was saying, come on. He knew his return was too short. And just mentioning the French Open, of course. Live, extensive coverage of every day of Roland Garros. And if you're in the UK, you can only see the French Open on Eurosport for the first 11 days. First double fault of the match from Sampras. So now then, is this the glimmer of a chance that Chang has been looking for? I remind you that he's never won more than 2 points on any Sampras game so far, but here he is at 30 all. Well, there was a call of fault, instantly overruled by Rudy Berger. Ace number 7. And Chang's reaction to the serve, the head going down, he knew it was good. Of course, the huge question this year is whether Pete Sampras can win the French Open, which would really set him up for the Grand Slam. He would then hold all 4 Grand Slam titles at the same time, but I'm one of those old-fashioned people who say you only win the Grand Slam if you win all 4 in the same year. Glad to say that amongst people who think along the same lines is Steffi Graf, who, although she currently holds all 4 titles, does not consider she's won a second Grand Slam. She won the first, of course, in 1988, the Golden Grand Slam, and she also won the Olympic gold. Well, Sampras not the only man out there with a big forehand. Really unleashing on this one. I think Chang's surprised by the amount of underspin slice that Sampras put on that ball. It's good serving. Nope, wide.
40-50. First serve.
Just a small misjudgment, that one, Michael. And he landed about a yard inside the baseline. Well, the slice back end of Sampras must have been on the very back edge of the baseline. Looked all the time as if it was going to float long. Taking a gamble on the drive volley. It's a very effective shot when it works, but a high-risk one. Certainly not one I would recommend if you're just starting out in the game. Again, Chang is clinging on in there, not letting Sampras get away from him. But Sampras still has the break. And a 3-2 lead in the second set. Of the final of the Japan Open in the Ariake Coliseum, a magnificent stadium which has a retractable roof, as of course does Flinders Park, home of the Australian Open, where Pete Sampras was the winner back in January. Will he be the winner here today?
15 love.
3-2 he leads in the second set, having won the first 6-4. So typical of Chang, that he'll run and run and run. It just got outguessed there. The obvious pass from Chang was down the line. Sampras stood in the opposite corner, and lo and behold, Chang hit the ball straight at him. This has been a very happy tournament for